We're live this evening from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 between India and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely. It's stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
A few moves made in the field. Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers!
Drives and misses everything.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the over. India are none for 6. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Stark from the Cathedral end. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and raced to the boundary.
There'll be one run here for them. Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Go! Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep. Timed that brilliantly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are none for 29. Yep. Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. Brilliant shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big shout. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. India are none for 39.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
No!
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. Simple catch in the cordon.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lovely drive square.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
8 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 47.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ball's in! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Stark has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
4 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 61. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicked it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A little bit short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 70. Singh into the attack now from the city end.
A few moves made in the field. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. No!
A well-directed short ball did well to keep that down.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Huge appeal. Masters coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Masters from the Cathedral end.
Waiting. Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No!
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Six runs added there. India are 2 for 91.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 104. Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 122. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Brilliant shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. India are 3 for 130. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over. India are 5 for 142.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Thick edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Pollard, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Caught, and that's stopped.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Brathwaite is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Pollard from the City end.
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge, It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Final over in this innings.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Super shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Brathwaite comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Brathwaite gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
9 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Big shout! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Yep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Yep.
9 runs added there. India are 1 for 18. Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Ballers in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
power and precision in that shot.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Over. India are 1 for 31. Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait there. Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. 11 runs added there. India are 2 for 42. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Phillips takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Bold disturbs the furniture.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Green will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ballers.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
This could be out. Loud shout.
Wait, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the city end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Wait. Yep.
They'll get
Yep.
at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big shout.
Cover. Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 57. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nicely played.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch it.
Perfectly timed.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
16 runs added there. India are 4 for 73. Singh from the city end.
Wait. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. Yeah. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Waiting. Yep.
Five runs in that over. India are 5 for 78.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Wait. Yep. No.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Finds the edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge?